First, many of you have watched us for a long time, so you'll remember the young lady that you're about to see and her remarkable fight with the system.
Now, 3 years after Jenny Hatch battled to win the right to live with her choice of caretakers, we're checking back in to see how things are going for the woman who did so much just with her case for people with disabilities. And Andy Fox is here now with Jenny 3 years later. Andy?
Tom and Anita, justice for Jenny. Catching up with an old friend always means a lot. It is important to note, though, the Jenny Hatch story is really a civil rights story. And it isn't only about Jenny Hatch. Jenny's story became a national and international movement.
Jenny got justice!
On August 2nd, 2013, a judge ordered that Jenny Hatch can live where she wants, make her own decisions with the help of friends like Jim Talbert and Kelly Morris. We haven't seen Jenny in 3 years. This is a total surprise. 3 years later, Jenny's still happily living with Jim and Kelly in Hampton. She rides buses to church where she is fully integrated in programs there.
I love my life. I'm happy.
What are you happy about?
I'm free. I love to be home with Kelly itself.
Jenny's case was the first trial in America establishing people with disabilities have the right to supported decision-making, where trusted friends, family, and professionals help make life decisions.
I did the right thing, and I'm glad that I won my case. That was a long nightmare.
Jenny knows that she's loved. Jenny knows that we care deeply about her. But we want to see Jenny continue to go on and to be as independent as she can.
You like living out here?
I do.
Jenny lives in a second-floor bedroom above Jim and Kelly.
I'm so happy to be home because I love to be here with my friends.
She's surrounded by pictures from that day 3 years ago, holding hands with her attorney, Jonathan Martinez.
If you are someone who believes in rights, if you're someone who believes in justice, the world changed that day.
Martinez established the Jenny Hatch Justice Project, traveling the country, sometimes with Jenny, pushing alternatives to restrictive, overbroad guardianships.
That a person should not be placed under guardianship if there is a less restrictive alternative.
Martinez has helped enact new laws in Texas and Delaware. He's in Vermont, which now has the first task force implementing supported decision-making as a new statewide initiative. As for Virginia, this 2014 study recommended adding supportive decision-making to law, but the General Assembly never acted on the study.
Judge Pugh changed the guardianship world.
One thing that Jenny Hatch had, she had support.
Newport News Circuit Court Judge David Pugh became the first judge in a trial to order supported decision-making instead of a restrictive guardianship.
It's not just by housing them in group homes, but allowing them to make decisions as to how they choose to live.
In his order, Judge Pugh noted testimony that Jenny has lower extreme intelligence, second and third grade in reading, writing, and math skills, living skills in low functioning range. But then on page 5, he wrote the word however.
However, the court is...
Do you realize how important, sir, that word however was to Jenny Hatch? That you were going to rule in her favor, however.
And I think it probably changed the whole tone of my decision.
Judge Pugh decided Jenny's best interest was to be with Jim and Kelly.
Hi, guys.
Jenny works at Jim and Kelly's Village Thrift and has for 8 years.
I assume that.
Jenny mostly lives independently, exactly what Judge Pugh hoped his decision would do.
This is what the end goal was down the line, to give her independence, to allow her to live in a community where she's not stigmatized and where she's not in a group home or setting away from the public.
To give her independence, Judge David Pugh is retiring January 31st after serving on the bench for 27 years. Judge Pugh told us he considers the Jenny Hatch case one of his most memorable because of how difficult the issues really were. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.